What's going on, guys? My name is Triforce Addiction. Welcome back to another COD mobile video. So today I want to discuss a little bit about Clan Wars. So of course last week was the very first week that Clan Wars came out, and it was there for all of us to enjoy, all of us to try out and see what it's all about. And you know, I was actually very surprised by it. I mean, it does expand a little bit more when it comes to public matches. So let me give you an example. So a lot of people that would normally play ranked would come to the public matches in order to do some activities or some different type of requirements. These requirements would usually consist of capturing objectives, you know, calling in certain score streaks, or even getting kills with a certain weapon. And these challenges weren't typically hard. All you have to do is just put in the work, you know. I mean, if you're a person that has like a really high amount of skill, you can easily get these done like if it's nothing. So for example, last week we had a challenge where it required us to get as many kills as we can with the KN-44 per match to get a certain amount of points. If you're a really high skilled player, you're probably going to get about 70 to 80 kills every match, thus giving you a shit ton of points. Of course, there are 4 tiers to level up on, which actually multiplies, or at least helps multiply your points by the end of the week, and I think also by the end of the season. It's still pretty unknown because when it comes to these clan war details, it's kind of foggy on all of it. It doesn't really tell us how we get the ranked points. I mean, we ended up getting 30 trophies throughout this entire ranked week, and well, I mean this entire clan week, and we ended up getting like 400. So I don't know how that's working. I don't know if it awards us per person that someone actually contributed. So I'm not really sure how like it works completely. I'm still trying to figure that out, and I'm sure a lot of you guys are confused about this as well. Even at the end of the week, it does reward us with some points that we could use in the shop, but you know, it's the first week. We're not really going to get that many points no matter how much you contribute, so I doubt anyone's going to have the QXR in their possession, or like that Ronin skin, or whatever the case may be. So it's pretty understandable at this point that Clan Wars is kind of being taken seriously, especially by the top clans. Like our clan CDN did manage to go against like the higher end clans, and it kind of sucks because we didn't really have an idea how like active these players were until, you know, the clan week ended, or I guess during the clan week, because you know, there'll be times where we would have a huge point lead in some of these activities, and then like, you know, we would go sleep at night and just wake up like a few hours later to check the score, and it'll turn out that they're already like maybe 10,000 points ahead of us. And the thing is that we did pretty well. I mean, we like overall in the entire clan war week, we ended up getting 2nd place. But the 1st place people, we did end up finding out a little bit more about them, and we kind of figured out why they were always #1. So it turns out, I'm not going to name the clan, but it turns out that like the players that are in that clan are actually kind of like working in it. So they kind of get paid like, I think what, $5 per game, which is kind of crazy if you think about it, because like not every game lasts forever. But I'm sure there are some conditions. I mean, you probably don't get paid the $5 if you lose the match. So I'm sure you get paid if you win the match or something like that. But yeah, but like the point is that their clan is actually a paid clan. So of course, with that in mind, I mean, obviously they have a lot more motivation to play. I mean, our clan is completely free. We don't get paid at all. We just do this voluntarily. So yeah, it's obvious that they have more motivation than us to go the extra mile. And plus with Clan Wars, it's a real team effort. Like it's much more than it was before, where all you had to do was just play a certain amount just to be on top. This is much more than that. I mean, every player has to be contributing a lot. So yeah, in order for your clan to succeed, everyone has to contribute something. I mean, I'm sure like in every clan they have some sort of score requirement where you're supposed to get like maybe like 5,000 points a week, or 10,000, or depending on what clan you have. Like for us, we had 2,000, which was probably a bad idea because like less than half of our clan was actually helping, but yet we managed to get 2nd place overall. And it kind of sucks sometimes because, you know, like me and my friend Gray, well, like the clan master, were the only ones really going above and beyond. You know, we got over like 25,000 points this entire week, while everyone was there like with maybe 9,000 or less. I think one of our clanmates did like kind of boost up their score, I think higher than ours actually, so let me amend that statement. But yeah, like a lot of people weren't contributing as much as we have, and it kind of sucks because I understand people in our clan, you know, have their own things to do. You know, they have kids to support, they have a family to worry about and stuff, which is kind of like a mistake on our part. We probably shouldn't have, you know, gotten clan members like that. But yeah, we needed more, like, you know, like we needed more help basically. And you know, if the whole entire clan contributed this entire week, we probably would have won. But really, no one can blame us. I mean, honestly, we didn't know how competitive this thing was going to be until it actually started, and also until it finished. So as of right now, we kind of have a grace period. Like I guess like at the end of every week, we're gonna have like one day where we get to just relax and just wait for, you know, our next competitors, or I guess the next wave of opponents. So I'm hoping that, you know, it doesn't put us against the same people all the time, especially since we were like the top 5 or like the top 10 clans out there. Can you really imagine having skill-based matchmaking but for clans, you know? Like where you're always going to be put against like the clans that are just so like, I guess, no lifey. And that would be kind of crazy. But I'm sure they're gonna put us against like just random clans anywhere. I'm sure they're not gonna put us against the best ones every single time, or at least, you know, they're probably gonna place us with the above average at best. But I think this time around, like I don't know what happened. We just got put against like the worst of the worst. So yeah, and it's nice that we came out on 2nd place, which is pretty crazy. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. I just want to make kind of like a mini review, or at least a 1 week in type of video for Clan Wars, since, you know, it's a 1 week old type of thing. But you know, when the season for the Clan Wars ends, I will make a full review. But as of right now, I just want to give my first impressions, like I said. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe for some more content, and just remember, keep grinding on those points. Hopefully you could reach the top.